Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Vainglory 3v3 rank. Yes, I know it doesn't really feel like rank anymore since it's all completely random. I am... Yes. Who am I? Oh yeah, I am Scarf. I am Skye for today. We are considering... Since I've been having really short matches, I might end up doing 2 3v3 matches since they could go pretty quickly if we end up pushing really hard and really strong. So yeah, unless if it ends up being a 17-minute match, then I guess we're only playing this. But we'll see. We gotta make it work somehow. Hopefully the enemy ends up pulling a good fight. Been struggling for those good fights lately. So we are going the Skye. It is pretty sweet that we could choose any skin. I honestly feel like playing Glaive. I never used that rainbow skin, Glaive. So that's going to be a good experience. So I might do a Glaive episode pretty soon. I'm sorry that lately I've been pretty slow on producing videos, making content. It's mainly because I ended up moving things around, like dramatically. I rerouted all my cables and everything from my desktop. I even changed the placement of my mic, so it's a lot easier to get it close to me. Unlike before, if I got it close to my face, it'll be completely in the way of the webcam. You know how it is. Typically, if you already have a setup and you end up getting a new toy or add something to your setup, and you don't want to move everything around, you just end up adding it wherever it fits, right? Even if it ends up being inconvenient for other things. That's pretty much what happened to me. But that was solved yesterday. Ended up spending like 4 hours rerouting everything, changing things around, and I even moved my desktop to the floor. Well, not technically to the floor. I made a custom little stand for it, so it's several inches off the floor, but it's not on top of my countertop anymore. On top of my table. Ooh, very nice. We were able to get that. Are we going to get the first blood? Ooh, afterburn. Whatever. It is fine. I don't really care. I just want to build up my build. I want guaranteed gold. So I could go have fun. Ooh, nice. He actually got the first blood. I'm assuming he stayed invisible in a bush or something like that. Good for him. It means that he's probably going to stay over there and invade. Wow. Absolutely monster Taka over there. Maybe I should play Taka. It could be very fun. The thing is that every time I play Taka, the enemy has surrendered. Now that I remembered. 4 days ago, God, 5 surrenders in a row. It's ridiculous. That might be the trend. I mean, since no one's really, they don't really care about surrendering these days, since they don't see any drawbacks to surrendering. Typically, it is natural for the enemy to start surrendering, like for no reason. They don't bother trying to get that comeback, and that really sucks, honestly. Let's get this really quick. Nice and easy. Here's the Glaive. Very nice. It would have been nice if I was able to get that kill, so I could have a kill under my belt, you know. You know what? She's too tanky. I'm not even gonna bother. We are starving the enemy jungle. Surprisingly, the Saw is holding up. I think he's constantly at a 2v1 situation, since we only been fighting Glaive by himself. So that's pretty amazing of the Saw. Being able to handle both the Lyra and the Catherine. And to say that Catherine is really annoying as a Saw. She stuns you, gets you out of your spun up, and then Lyra does have good range. I'm assuming the laner would be Lyra, so it should be pretty annoying for the Saw to be able to handle both of them. Let's see, where is this glaive? If he's not around, I'm just gonna go and help the saw. Make it easier on the saw. The saw does not deserve this hardship, especially during these hard times. Even though we don't have a captain, I am here as support, even though I am stealing the laners. The laners gold. Minions. Ooh, some good damage. Hopefully that was enough. Very nice. So this is going really smoothly. Even though I'm not getting any kills, I am getting a lot of assists. See, I'm telling you, these could be 11-minute matches. We could cut it off. Very nice. Damn, I'm literally getting only assists, which is fine. I'm doing what is needed to get this W. Proper support, you know, support Skye in some sense, even though I'm buying all damage. Ooh. Sugoi. Amazing. Incredible.
You sure you want to stand that close?
So, how's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's staying healthy and happy at home. Hopefully you guys are dealing with the quarantine okay. For me, since I'm typically always here in my room, well, my office. Yes, this is my office. This is not where I sleep. I used to sleep here, but it has fully become my office. There's no bed. You can see my tanks back there. You could probably see one of my bearded dragons just sleeping kind of weird. Yeah, if their lights are off, it means it's past bedtime. Man, I have a really strong feeling that this glaive has abandoned there at his allies. We're probably gonna go for the Halcyon charges, then go for an Eve. All I'm needed is for me to be annoying. I don't need KO damage. I just need to be like providing the slows and surviving, and the Eve of Harvest will provide that. Could have gotten a good amount of health if I had an Eve on Harvest, but it's fine. We do have a broken myth for the damage. There goes the Mr. Taka just going in while I carelessly steal some farm. Taka seems to be doing fine. Let's go check it out.
You push forward. I'll push to the side.
Here, I tried to use my ulti, it was out of range. Very nice. See, I'm telling you, I'm just providing the slows. The slows that gives us the kills, even though I took that kill, but it's totally fine. If you haven't, please consider liking. I probably need that. Views have been down lately since I haven't been posting much of Vainglory. Very nice. I think for my next match, since it is looking like this is going to be a quick match, especially that glaive isn't around, we're probably going to be playing some weapon power Skye next. So stay tuned for that.
Allied hero killed.
No! Saw, you are feeding them. I'm just playing it. It's okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure the enemy does not have any hope at this point. I mean, it's a Catherine and a Lyra. I will say if it was a Catherine, maybe an Anka, and Anka suddenly got a bunch of gold, then I think they can make it work. But I have a feeling they won't be able to do that. Cut off the allies. Still don't have an Eve of Harvest, so I'm not gaining any health from this. We're pretty close though. nice. Let's get this. Pretty sure that should be enough. No, it's not. I really don't know my prices. I know I need 800 or 850. This should probably give it to me. There we go. We have enough. Let's buy the Eve of Harvest. There we have it. Let's go over there. This should be a lot easier to sustain now. I could probably 1v1 these people now. All I need to do is do that and I have instant health. Cut her off, taking away her escaping routes. Oh my god. There we go. Very nice. Very easy. Can we end this now? Can we do a magnificent push? It'll be very nice. So we can move on to the weapon power. Wow, did I really miss all of that? That's what I get for looking up at the camera. There we go. We've got one of the turrets. Oh, that really hurts. Trying to... Well, what the heck? I did not mean to use that ultimate there. I tried to use my B ability. Where you saw my ultimate land, that's where my B ability was supposed to activate. And earlier, when I pressed on my ultimate, it was supposed to land on the Catherine. But I ended up tapping a little too quickly. My iPad didn't register it, so in place, I missed the tap on the hero, on the Catherine, to stop her, and I missed, which caused my ultimate to proc, or more like activate, where I wanted my B ability to activate for safety measures. But what is she doing here? I can't believe she decided to invade all by herself. I don't think she could actually run away from me. I do have a Frostburn, making it pretty easy to land my 4 barrage. It is 2v1. I don't think it should be that much of an issue. I could just come back this way. Continue doing my assault. Catherine doesn't want to deal with this. Should be pretty easy. There we go. Squishy heroes don't have much of a chance, especially versus a level 12 when they're not a level 12. Enemy surrendered. That's about it. We're gonna have a second match after this. We're not gonna have this 11-minute match, you know. I think we could spare another match. Thumb up everybody from our side. They did fantastic. Thumb down the Glaive for quitting so early on, and also the builds. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in a bit, so don't leave. I'll be back in like 2 seconds with the power of editing. Thank you for sticking by. Here we go, second round. This time we're gonna go weapon power. Today for this part of the section, I am Super Shadow. I don't know what that means, but hopefully you guys actually enjoyed the first round. Even though they did have an AFK, but let's hope that this time it's a tougher match. Honestly, I'm missing those tougher matches. I kind of hate that I'm pretty much bullying the enemy, and it just looks like the only reason I'm playing is because I could bully people, but that's not the case. It's just very difficult finding matches that are balanced, pretty much. For this match, it seems like we have a Saw on the enemy side this time, so let's see how we fare against that. It could be the same Saw from last time. We do have a Lyra once again, and a Catherine. The only people that have changed for this match was a Flicker and the Pedal. So let's hope that we do well. And yeah. The thing that I am enjoying about the whole fact that our names change constantly is that toxicity seems like completely gone with that. Matter of fact, since they don't know who they're playing with, everybody just tries and plays unless they end up quitting, since they see that they have no chance on winning. Other than that, I do like the fact that everybody tries in the beginning, obviously, until they see that, oh, they got matched up against someone that's absolutely a monster, like myself. I just played. If you don't hear me, if I'm not talking that crazy or loud, I changed some of my settings with my audio, and since my mic is now right in front of my mouth, I'm kind of testing the waters how that sounds. And probably for next time, it'll be back to my usual self, determining whether after deciding whether it's a good new way of recording or not. I did change everything around my layout. If you didn't hear in the first part of the video, I did change everything around with my setup. Ooh, the enemy is pushing us back, so that's a good sign. So we might have a full match on this one. Hopefully we could come back from it, because I've been doing really bad. 2 minutes in and I've only gone 6 minutes. So I better shut up a little bit and focus a little bit on this match. If you haven't, please consider giving a like. It always makes me feel better. It'll make me want to bring more content. If you are enjoying the VG content, please leave a comment down below letting me know. And yeah, just sit back, relax. Hopefully I could crack some jokes while playing, or maybe be beaten to a pulp and you guys laugh at me. As long as you guys are enjoying, that's all. Enjoying the content, that's all that matters to me. Whether it's bad or good, whether it's making fun of me, I'm just here. I'm just gonna shut up. Oh, I feel like I'm trying too hard. I don't know what's... You know what? None of these videos are ever scripted, so sometimes I may blabber on and on and on endlessly. Freaking saw trying to push hard. Just annoying him by giving him a little bit of those love taps. Poke this Lyra a little bit as well. Okay. I see that she doesn't want me to feed. It's alright. I have everything under control. I am keeping my distance. Okay. Enemy is doing a good job in pushing. We're gonna go back. We're gonna shop. We are heading towards a poison shift. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going for the build. I think I'm gonna go poison shift breaking point just because no one buys defense, and my goal for this match is to kite a lot. That's why we are upgrading the B ability as our first overdriven ability. Then probably overdrive the ultimate because it gives us good crowd control. I'm loving the repositioning. Nice. This pedal's doing fantastic, but she is taunting the enemy. It's very nice. It looked like we were gonna be struggling, but so far it's starting to look like we are starting to pick up the pace, doing a little bit better on this match. Seems like there is gonna be constant rotations by the enemy jungle, which is good on their part. Helps them push back. Helps Asa, because Asa is only good for pushing, and if they don't get any of those early turrets for that extra gold, then there is something really wrong there. I just jinxed myself. They were able to push a turret. It's fine, it's fine. We got a poison shift. We are feeling a little bit quicker with the attack speed. Our pedal did rotate, pushing them back. We'll be using the 4 barrage just to be poking a little bit, as that's the only thing it's good for. Outranging the enemy. Ooh, very nice. Very nice ulti. You saw that? Crowd control. God, I'm over here feeling so proud of these randoms. I'm sorry, I can't control what kind of enemies I get. They are randoms. But we are getting this turret. Are we escaping? Looks like we are. Very nice. We are healing very nicely. They didn't have the damage to take me down. Okay, so we are going to buy some boots. Might as well go to those tier 2 boots. Start heading towards that breaking point. Always like that attack speed. Very nice. Love attack speed. Always love attack speed. It will never die in me. If there's such a thing of attack speed in the new Spellfire project for SAMC, I will be invested in that. Don't worry guys, I will be always bringing you VG content. Yes, I have slowed down. I have posted other game Brawl Stars. If you haven't tried it, If you don't have to try it out, but if you want to support me, you could always go over there, chill, watch a video, leave a comment, and I'll be happy for you guys being there. Makes me feel like you actually want me, actually like me for me and not just the genre of game. As I have seen a few of you guys actually going over there, leaving comments, giving me some tips. Really do appreciate all of those people. You guys are freaking awesome. But don't worry, I will not stop putting the VG content. Even if it's a little bit slower, I will always try to get an equal amount of videos of VG as Brawl Stars. Brawl Stars will, I don't know, depending on how it goes. But don't worry, I will be bringing VG content. Ooh, if I had this breaking point, I would have been stacking right now. But very nice. We're still doing damage even though we were not building up any stacks. Getting some of that ambient gold. Getting these minions, you know. We're gonna get to that breaking point very shortly. Probably after this wave. Oh, what was that ult? I sometimes don't understand how I didn't swipe for the ult. I just pinpoint. I would have thought they would have given me the pinpoint ult, but it didn't. We're gonna go, you know, shop because we do have enough for the breaking point. Might as well get the breaking point so we could actually do some sick ass damage. And we're gonna be freaking using it on this Saw. The Saw has nowhere to go. Where do you think you're going? We still have a B ability. That Saw had no chance right there. Very nice. Making it look easy. Tell me down below. What do you prefer? CP Skye or Weapon Power Skye? Honestly, I prefer playing Weapon Power Skye. Weapon Power Skye, but I do think CP Skye is better. But I gotta admit, not Weapon Power. Yeah, Weapon Power. Weapon Power is more fun. CP is more reliable. But I could say this: if you are ahead and you're playing Weapon Power Skye, it's so much easier to catch the kills, honestly. Because how hard is it to auto attack or target the enemy? You miss that forward barrage, you are pretty much screwed. Unless you have a B ability and you get it back and then you delete the enemy after that first horrible miss.
Too close from the ball. I'm switching it out.
Doing pretty good now. Very easy to farm. Building up these stacks. Where do you think you're going? I have supersonic speed constantly coming up. Okay, so we damaged both of them, so that's very nice. Getting the flicker out. Ooh, nice. We still got the kill. We didn't have to chase her deep. Okay, we could probably clear this minion and then I want to get this kill, honestly. Ooh, very nice stun. Now we could get this easy turret. I'm surprised the enemy hasn't given up, which is a good thing, honestly. I needed this. I needed a full long match. So there you go. For those that have been missing the VG content, now you get two matches for a grand total of 20 plus minutes. Dude, let's build up some stacks here. Oh my god, that damage. We do have a flask. Might as well use it because a flask does not save your butt. You gotta use it prior, given some time so you could heal. We do have a good amount of gold. Should probably shop. Probably have enough for that bone saw. Yes, we do. I think we're gonna go for a Star Blade as our last item, just for that extra damage. You know, that quicker build up, pretty much, because our build up is pretty weak since we don't have much weapon damage, weapon power to start off. So we kind of do have to build up the weapon damage by building up the breaking point. But now, if we get a Star Blade, it'll be a lot easier and a lot faster. Pretty much end up with 2 Star Blades if you get full stacks. More than 2 Star Blades. Okay, the Saw did give up. Look at him, pathetically running away. You know what? I could be actually super mean now, since I don't know who that is. No one knows who that is, and his name will change. So there we go. We could be mean RickLess. Saw pathetically giving up, while the heroically Flicker and the Lyra are both still trying to hold their fort, trying their best, trying to survive. So I give them the good thumbs up, those two. Those are players that would have been probably great. While the Saw, desperately giving up, running away, will be probably someone that just doesn't really get that better at the game. See, this is how I pushed rank. When I was a noob, I didn't give up. I never did. Even if the enemy was beating us to the pulp, making us look ridiculous, I tried, stick around, learn from the people that are beating me, and just prevail, you know? Sure, I'm not the greatest because I haven't been playing as much this past year, honestly. I've been extremely busy, so I'm not at my prime, not how I used to be. But I could say that I did move up the ranks pretty quickly because I didn't give up during the time that I have free time, obviously. So we're really close, so let's try to get this and that, and then the regen, and hopefully we have enough for the Star Blade. We need 1300. This should be enough. There we go. We do have enough now, so let's just do a final push. Oh no. I am sorry, whoever's calling. I'll be getting on very shortly. I know who it is, by the way.
Rumbly and Eddie.
They probably want to play some Brawl Stars, but you know, I gotta make this VG content for you guys. I will not push away VG just to play some matches with someone else. I know you guys have been itching for some Vainglory. It's all in the views, I can tell. You guys are sad. All of a sudden, one of my taco videos started getting a bunch of views out of nowhere, and I posted that like 2 months ago. Crazy stuff. It's okay, we almost got this. We almost ended this. Let's get rid of this Flicker. Shouldn't be so hard. Flicker went to heal, so let's just get rid of this turret. Let's finish this. Or make the Flicker go all the way over here. Yes, chase me, Flicker. You're out of your safety zone. Should be pretty easy. We are stacking up. Not much of an issue. Let's clear these minions. Let's end this crystal. And let's end this match. Okay, they got that. The Lyra finally gave up. So let's clear this crystal. You know what? We're gonna weaken it. They really don't want me to finish it, so I'll just weaken it. Probably leave a note there. Clear these minions. And I'll let the minions finish it. Yep. There we go. Another successful match. We actually end up going 8-0-2. A lot better than the last match. I guess I pointlessly gave a death on my part. I mean, I could have ulted better. But let's stump up everybody. Stump everybody from the enemy side. I guess they played. It was difficult. I mean, the Saw played enough. He saw that it was an end, so I'm just gonna give it a thumbs up. At least he didn't like surrender or AFK. He still was doing something, as annoying as it was, but whatever. Those are the builds. Comment down below, what do you prefer? Weapon power, Skye, CP Skye. I do read every comment, even though I sometimes don't reply for a while since I am super busy a lot of the times. But when I do have times, I sometimes spend an hour just replying to comments from like three of the most recent videos, so you never know. I do apologize. I have seen some messages saying that I don't reply anymore. I do apologize. Pepperoni. Oh, pepperoni Roni. Calling me out. But yeah, that'll be it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys made it this far, you guys are absolutely freaking awesome. Don't forget to like. It makes me feel better. I'll bring more VG content if you do leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't. And hit that notification if you don't want to miss any new videos. And that'll be it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Later, guys.